Hey everybody, this is Alzorath, and welcome to Zodiac Mountain. It is a Kung Fu Panda-esque deck builder. I'm going to say esque there. It actually has some pretty cool mechanics. At least the tutorial made it seem like there were going to be. We do have some starting relics we can, well, we have a starting relic we can start with. There's not too many unlocked yet. We also get to have our usual stuff here. Starting deck, click to view the starting deck. It's a bunch of punch and kicks and aggressive and yes. And also, I don't know what the bound thing does. We did not get that in the tutorial. But I'm going to go ahead and do new game. Just see what kind of trouble we can get to. It is a roguelite. It is a deck builder. Whether this goes well or poorly, it'll vary. We have 32 life up there. We've got coins and all that fun stuff. We've got our starter relic that we get to choose from. Looks like we've got a handful of events towards the end. We've got a seal there, which I don't know what that's going to be, so we're going to probably want to head towards that. This is elite battles. Seems like it occurs at a specific point. We've got some normal fights, and we've of course got shops waiting for us. I think we might go up this right path, although there are events over there. I think this gives us the greatest variety of things because we have event, fight, shop, fight, elite fight, into shop. Oh, but we can't get seal. Which way do we have to go to get seal? We can go up that way. Okay, yeah, and then we get this. If we go up and then left and then back across over here, we get the seal, then we get another normal fight, and then we get the stuff there. I think that gets us most of the various aspects. I just need to remember to actually do that, because we all know my memory is potato. Ah, we got Wang Long. Okay. Now, how the mechanics of this work is you sacrifice cards to gain key. You use cards to use up that key. Bound, these cards have set yin and yang counterparts. Interesting. So if we bring this over here, oh, it is, okay. And it just gives us, it's a zero cost one that gives us 4 damage, and I don't know what the little shield thing is. Is that just, is it block over here? Yes. Okay, so it is a free card that has an effect on either side. Most cards, at least from the tutorial, have a key value over here on the left, and then they have a key cost if they're over here on the right. You can swap them back and forth and use them as you will. This, for example, whenever we bring it over here, is just 1 key. There it is. And you heal 1, which is not bad. It goes from aggressive punch to aggressive punch healing, which is kind of weird, but we can deal with that. Now, as far as what they're going to do, they're going to be coming out with some hits. We cannot block it all, sadly, but we do want to block some of it. So I think what we want to do is we definitely want to probably do flexible as an... Actually, no, we can do flexible as a defense. We can block it all that way. So yeah, we can block 6 there, and then we use 2 to get the aggressive punch and gain some 1 strength. Deplete, card is removed from battle when deplete reaches 0. Basically, we can burn it out whenever we use it too much, but let's go ahead and do block. We will do a punch here for some key to do guard. That should fully block their attack. They're going to be doing a scratch attack next turn, but I'm go ahead and use these to gather the 2 for the aggressive punch and do a crap ton of damage to them. I suppose we could have gone offense. Ooh, they changed their strategy. That's interesting. I didn't know they could change their strategy. Upon reaching half health, interrupt the player's turn and shriek. Ah, I get what you... Okay, so that makes some sense. So we could deal 5 damage there, or we can get a 4 block. They're coming in for 4 of those. Deal 3 damage, inflict 1 bleed when the player takes unblocked damage. So we have to block that to be able to... That's going to be 1 and 1, so that should block it. So that'll block the damage there, and we can go ahead and do another aggressive punch there. Because that'll full block, and then we get even more strength off of this. And end turn. So we just don't take bleed there, just because we blocked all their crap. Now, as far as what we want to do here, I think... That's not enough damage to kill them, although this might be... Yeah, that's 12 damage there. They don't have a block, so yeah, we just do... Oh, this is worth 0. 6, 12. Maybe we go like this. Yeah, because flexible has the offense. So yeah, we can kill them. There's that. Go ahead and do punch for another punch, and that should finish them off without us taking any damage. Yay! Unused turns +9. We get +9 skill points. So we have 15 skill points, defeating enemy +3. Okay. Don't know what the skill point things are going to be doing for us. Get some money. We get some ink, which I don't know what that does yet. We go ahead and reveal 4 cards. Okay, and we get to choose 2 of them. This card is... What does intangible do? We can gain 1 key from it, but what does... Oh, well... Okay, apply 1 vulnerable. Target takes 25% more damage. Remove 1 stack from a negative effect on self whenever we're formless. Okay. Select the inside formless, vulnerable, or formless. I think we're going to want status effect removal. We could take the apply vulnerable, but I think that's going to be better. I kind of wish I could see their... Oh, this one actually shows it. Apply 4 damage, apply 4 burn. Apply 3 burn, apply 6 burn instead if target is already burning. Gain 8 block, decreases card's block by 1 for this combat. That is actually not a bad one because it's free. That keeps me from having to think about stuff. But start turn, take damage equal to the burn, and the stacks have. It's not a permanent effect. It does do damage over time. I think we go with Lazy Guard, though, because some of this is... Ooh. Do we do discard or do we do apply? Ooh. That's a tough one. I'm going to go with apply 1 burn, just so we can do some damage while we're blocking. Let's see what kind of event we have. Obviously, first time playing through this, I'm going to make mistakes. You settled into stillness, letting the mountain's breath and your own fall in rhythm. Each thought is a stone. Each hexale is a river. In the quiet, you sift the day's struggles into lessons and find patience to reshape your art. +4 damage seal to 2 random cards in your deck. To 2... Oh, plus block seal. I think we will do... I think plus block. So which one did it put it on? We can go view our deck. What did we get some block on? We got it on guard, so that's now a good guard. Good guard! And lazy guard is up to 14. Okay. And we're probably going to want to trim out excessive cards, just as a standard thing. We can't go to that first shop, but I have a feeling the shop's going to have it. I'm going to take a wild guess. I wouldn't be surprised if the shop is our healing point as well. So opening turn we draw 6, then I think each turn we draw 4 after that, unfortunately. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what the skill thing is, because we don't actually see it anywhere in here. As far as maybe this is meta progression to unlock stuff later. He's going to take 2 cards from our hand. Well, I'm guessing we want to just go full offense then. So I will go apply burn, gain key, and then we just punch as hard as we can. Oh, what is his half-life thing? Drops players cards when stunned. Okay. Well, we're not going to be able to stun him, but... Well, we dealt a little bit of work to him. Now he's going to do gain 8 block and steal 1 card. We don't have negative status effects on us right now. This also only provides 1. He's just going to go blockage. So I think we just go... Yeah, we go ahead and just gain all the key and don't give him something to steal. He is kind of creepy looking, but this is fine. So he's going to go for a jump kick. Okay. Zhao gains takes damage, deflect. And deal 12 damage, exposed. Oh, we do not have the... Well, I guess we do have flexible. 4, 8, 12. So I think we just soak for this turn and try not to take any damage from this. So we block all that. He's going to try and steal 2 cards from our hand again. Think we go like this. Although Lazy Guard is absolutely pointless for it, so we might as well apply one burn with it. Yeah, I think we go 10 damage with just like one extra thing here. So let's go ahead and apply burn to you. Let's gain the 1 key we need to actually cast our stuff, and then just fall in on him and do as much damage as possible. Go ahead and try and steal a card from me. I don't know what cards he's stolen, but he is a jerk face. We have 3 vulnerable and 6 damage. Okay, so rock throw is going to be 6 damage. We don't have enough offense to take him down. I think we just go for blocking all of this. Oh, we had 10 block on one of them, and I just did not notice. He did apply vulnerable. This is fine. He's at 8 life. That's going to deal 7 damage. I think we do formless punch. The aggressive punch. We don't have enough for you, so we go ahead and gain key from it. End turn. I need to boost my number of card draws per thing. That would help out a great deal. And I think we just, yeah, boom and boom. Oh, we need, there you go. Enjoy. And he is down. So we get a few extra skill points from that. I still don't know what the skill points do. No health lost. Lovely. So we go ahead and get some more money. We get that. We get reveal 4 cards. Okay. Do I actually want any? Look at your top 4 cards. Pick one to draw. Unplayable, bound, unnatural. When discarded, deal 8 damage, gain 2 damage. I assume that means we take 2 damage, lose 1 health, gain 2 strength, deplete 2. Deal 6 damage, draw 1 card if the enemy is vulnerable. I think we actually skip on those. Funnily enough. But yeah, we're going to skip that reward. Mainly because I don't want to bloat my deck. It's better than some of our cards, but not enough to swap them out, in my opinion. Oh, this is a very odd opener. Add disoriented, unplayable, unnatural, abandon. This just causes us to have a dead card in our deck. That sucks. Well, that means we put the guards over there. And we just go for 3 punches? Get some of that early damage going. They're going to come in for 8 and add a disoriented. Do we have a way? I forget what intangible does. Is there a way for me to view this? I'm not actually sure how to tell what intangible does without having to. Can I view it in here? No. Can't view it in here. There needs to be, like, is it shift? Is it alt? Is it middle click? Is it left click? Nope. Yeah, there's no way to check the various aspects on it. I get the deplete pops up. We don't know what intangible does. It just doesn't pop up what it is. Okay, so flexible can get us some block. So we could go gain 4 block. We could get, I mean, yeah, we're going to just deal 4 damage 2 times. So we definitely need you. That blocks one of them. We don't have the ability to block the other 4, so I guess we just have to go aggressive here. I just don't know what intangible does, so we're just not going to worry about it. I mean, sorry, intangible. Not unblockable. Yeah, we took 4 damage there. That sucks a lot. We're going to go burn there. Oh, yeah, that's unplayable. So we do... What is this ability? If Zhang takes damage, Zhang's next action is interrupted. Okay, I don't know if that's not gonna bust through his armor, but he's got burn. We'll try. And those should go away, thankfully. Pierce deals damage through block. Oh, no. Okay, so that just ignores any kind of block that we have. So we go for that. And yeah, we just punch you. There's nothing else I can do about it. Yeah, there's a lot of things in this that are just ignoring our stuff. Shuffle 1 disorient every 2 turns. Yeah, it's whatever. We don't have negative effects on ourselves. I mean, I guess we could try that out. It's just... we have block. We don't have enough to get the points for it, though, because... yeah. So I guess we just go offensive. No, offensive. Can I have my punch? Thank you. The way it sorts it, it feels weird. It should just go where I put the card at, in my opinion. We're going to go gain 4 block. That's going to at least mitigate the damage a little bit. We're going to do remove 1 negative effect from us, which absolutely does fuck all. And then we're going to go do 5 damage to your face. Yeah, we took way too much damage on this one. I'm actually not sure how I was supposed to counter this guy. Okay, so we have 4 block there. He's not going to be doing anything, though, so block goes over there. Do we do 2 punches, or do we do aggressive punch? Neither of these are going to break through, unfortunately. Although we could do that, and it would break through. Okay, so that interrupts his next turn, I believe. They're basically free to just do whatever we want here. That means... and we don't have enough to actually get flexible things, so I guess we just... yeah, I guess we go like this. Heal 1, flexible, and then kill him with that. Okay, and then we get a little bit... oh, no, we didn't get it. Oh, we only... because we didn't take any we took damage, we didn't get that other star. That sucks. Let's see. Gain 4 block next turn, deal 4 damage. Deal 14 damage is based on the amount of cards in your draw pile. Gain 4 block, deal 4 damage. That's guarded punch. That seems kind of nice. That's basically our normal punch, but better. Target takes additional damage per stack. Stacks persist. Oh, it's either ice punch or guarded punch. Both of those are kind of neat, but... I'm going to go with ice punch. And then we have... I'm going to go with the discard 1, draw 1. Just so we can dig for stuff. And the path we were wanting to go is left, then into elite, and then into those. Okay. I just got to make sure we're going where we want to be going. Wang Lang is coming in for 6. That's 2 and 1. That is the better blocker, so that could actually block all of this. So we do... yeah, guard for guard. We have 2 there. This one is at least relatively easy for us to deal with. There's damage to you, and she's gonna go ahead and do a shriek after this, probably. We need to definitely block this next turn, if at all possible. Oh, we keep our... I didn't realize we keep our cards in hand, because it doesn't explain that in the other thing. Although, this one, we literally just go... block... I don't know what Shriek does, but we're going to go ahead and do that. So we basically caused it to cancel that turn. I think we go Lazy Guard. just to block everything, and then we just go as much damage as we possibly can. Yeah, you go ahead and go there. We do Lazy Guard to block the attack. Then we do Bonk and Bonk. I should have done those in the other order, but it's fine. First time playing through this. I'm gonna have noob mistakes. That guard gives us 4. So how much damage does that do? 8 and 8, that's 16. That actually will be enough to take it out. There we go. Didn't even... I think we actually ended up with more life, but I'm not sure. We might have been at 18 from the last fight. Boom, boom, and let's see what we get. 1, 2, 3, 4. Deal 0 damage, punch card played, plus 2 damage. Duelist kick, deal 6 damage, combo kick. What? This card has additional effects when played after specific other cards. When played after kick, duelist kick deals 12 damage. Okay, so duelist things are interesting. Apply 4 bleed, gain block based on enemies' bleed stacks. Block is removed at the start of your turn, so yeah. Bleed? It doesn't seem like a bad one. That gives us damage over time. So we'll be able to do... We could build into that. And on defense, we're going to go ahead and do... We're going to apply 1 burn. And I'm going to skip the second one. We're already diluting our deck just to try these things, and I think we are going to lose at this fight. Another little climber. Tell me, Banda, what is it you came here to consume? Another little climber, tell me what you came here to consume. I came to see whether I am truly worthy. Worthiness, such a delicate word for such a ravenous desire. Okay, so it's a Tauti, I'm guessing. Definitely want to open with Ice Punch. Deal 3 damage twice, and steal 2 cards. I don't know if that steals it from our hand or what. So it's going to do 6 damage, so guard alone is enough. But we can only get 2 points if we spend these. Because this one's a 0. I think we go... Yeah, I think we heal 1. And then we go in for Ice Punch. Then we go in for Flexible. Gain 10 block. I'm going to go ahead and just use that to keep it out of my hand. So he does. I don't think he can steal from my deck. He might be able to. Doesn't look like he can, though. Okay, so he's going for blocks this turn. We can apply a burn with you, or we can apply a bleed with you. I don't think we get through his defense on this one. Unless we go full ham. Increases strength of damage by... Okay, increases damage of attacks by X. How much strength is he doing? Swallow stolen cards, gain 4 health and 1 strength for each card. So he hasn't stolen any cards. But he's going to go ahead and gain 12 shield. Out of these... I think we go heal. We hold on to that. We do a bloodletting. Then we deal 6 damage. It's going to be blocked. Oh, we should have held on to that one now that I think about it. I'm a dumbass. Because it carries over. Okay, deals 25% less damage next action, so we get weakness and apply weak 2 if he gets through. There's 14 block. That's going to block that. But can we block it another way? I don't think so. I think we hold on to this, though. So So we go ahead and get 14 block. And then we go for one punch into one punch. And we end turn with that. I don't know what our max hand size is. I think it's probably 6. Just judging by the spaces that we have. Okay, so we have aggressive punch. We have 2 guards. He's going to be coming in for 12. There's our lazy guard again. And he did apply weakness to us. We are going to go ahead and get 1 for that. Get rid of 1 weakness. I think we keep those 2 guards. We're going to do that to get enough for aggressive punch. Then we do lazy guard. But we definitely want to just keep guarding against this guy. I hate that that weakness goes through. We got him down halfway, but most of that was our initial attack. So he's coming in for a weakness there. We have 3 guards. We have a flexible here as well. We could just go... I think we might just go both flexibles. And then we go this for a punch. How much does punch do again? Punch is going to be 7. So is flexible. So they are the same. So what we want to be going for is... gain 4 block. Bound. Then we do guard for guard. That'll give us our 8. Then we flexible and punch. By using the... Oh, we're saving that 10 guard. Or do we? I think we actually go like this. Full guard that. And then we go with you over there. Dual flexible and hold on to our punch? Or do we go with the punch and use up all of our stuff? No, we keep... We do 14 there. Because he's got frost. And then we do... Yeah, I think we go ahead and expend our hand. Because he's going to spend the next turn healing. And we do get weakness from that. That is fine. He got 3 healing from that, but he's also got a shield now. Okay. I think we go just full ham on this one. We go another little punch that applies the 2 freeze. Do a bloodletting. That's going to give us some block, but mostly we're just interested in getting the bleed on him. So can we get enough damage on this one? I think we can. Yeah, he's going to try and steal 2 cards. I think we just go 2 punches. So heal 1. Gain our second key, and then we just, finish him off. The elite was easier than that one encounter. Jesus. Okay, this is fine. We actually gained health on that game. Thank you. Every 3rd attack pierces 3 block at the start of each turn. Regenerate 1 health when hit. I think we go tri-point spear just so we can kill things more reliably. We can get another aggressive punch. If I remember correctly, that has the heal on the other thing as well. Cost 0 of the last card played was an attack. Momentum would be nice. Add a random jab card to your hand, deplete 2. Those are all free jabs. Ooh. Damage when blocked. All of those are good. And then we have Paranoia. Rest of combat. Add a plan B and a fear to the hand at the start of each turn. Add a plan B. What is plan C then? Draw 2 cards, add Plan C to the discard pile. Disappear. And then Plan C draws 3 cards and then disappears. So fear is going to accumulate in our hands if we go with paranoia. I'm going to go flurry of jabs. And we're going to... I don't know if vulnerable decays. I think we will draw 1 card with it. Yeah, that seems like a reasonable thing. I think we skip the rest of those. Yeah, that other one scares me too much that we'd just have it accumulating in our hand, so we'd end up being unable to draw more cards. I'll probably experiment on that if we do a second run. I'm enjoying this so far. I like the actual comment. Ice Punch is a nice one. A customer. Welcome. I didn't see what you actually said. Could do some card removal. 1 intangible when you reach half health once per combat. I think that might just prevent us from taking damage, actually. We could take the heal. In fact, I think we will. Card removal. What do we find ourselves not liking drawing? This... Yeah, I think we get... Intangible is interesting. But I don't remember what it does. I know we've seen it once. I'm just going to go ahead and remove that. We have 158 left. Can't get the Ice Fang, but we could get another Ice Punch, which would be a nice addition. Apply 3 burn to self, heal 6. Ew. Deal 12 damage, heal 6 health, and then disappear. So that is actually a really strong one, but it's really expensive. What is its B side? Yeah, what is its dark side? I think we go for the Ice Punch. If you are here to... Shut up. So 42 brings us down to... It would get us enough for the Rosary as well. We'll go ahead and get that, and we'll do the Rosary just so we have Intangible, I guess. The shop is pretty nice. But what is this thing? Welcome, little one. It's rare to see your kind upon this mountain. What is it that brings you here? I wish to climb as far as I am able and learn whether I am truly worthy. That answer carries more weight than ambition alone. Climb with open eyes. Increase the amount of shield gained by 6. Increase the damage dealt by 4. We have 17 of these. Reduce the key cost of Yang card by 1. I'm gonna go with... At first. Okay, it reduces the cost of them by 1. We could make several things free as well. I think we're gonna go with Aggressive Punch first. And we'll do that on you as well. We can increase damage dealt by them too if we want to. Can't do that on guard, funnily enough. Can do that on... Oh, it doesn't increase the amount of freeze. That sucks. So those are all 1. Let's go back. Increase the amount of shield gained by 6. So we can turn our kind of mediocre cards into actually good cards. Okay. Yeah, why not just bring all these up to speed? And yeah, we could do this on reducing the key cost. I think 1 is actually still fine for us to keep for most of these. Although having a free deck would be amazing. Okay, so I think the other thing we want to do is possibly increase the damage dealt by... Those deal 7, these can deal 8. Yeah, I think we go for Ice Punch doing more, because that's going to be our main beast, I believe. We can't put it on flexible, funnily enough, which is intriguing. Yeah, we'll do it on ice punch. And that's all we can afford. And all we can do is move forward to one more fight and see if that actually improved our abilities. It's one of you guys. I don't remember what you do. I think you... Yeah, you're the vulnerable guy. He's going to try and steal 2 cards from my hands because he's a bastard. Okay, as far as our opener goes, we go ahead and... go ahead and get the 2 aggressive punches. Can we actually get... I think we go strength first. Yeah, this... although that persists for the entire battle. So does strength, though. I think we go ahead... I'm just going to go ahead and burn those out. Deal 60. Oh, I should have done Ice Punch first, but it's fine. We lost out on 2 damage. End turn, and whenever he drops player's cards when stunned. Okay, so this turn we actually need block, so bleh. And then we can do... he's not going to steal stuff this turn. So we want to go with the punch there. So we'll gain 1 key from you. We will do 7 damage. We already have enough blocks, so we just end turn. We're sitting with a good block there as well. He's going to try and steal again. Okay, flurry at the start of your next 3 turns. Add a random jab. Yes, that's going to be a key one for us. So we're going to go ahead and get you going too. Gonna try and steal 2 cards. In fact, I think we go like this just so we get the effect on there. And you don't do anything. Yeah, you just draw 1 card from that side. I think we go with the jabs and we just, apply a burn, gain a key, do a punch, do the jabs. End turn. He doesn't get to steal a card because we don't have anything in our hand. 4 damage 3 times. Ooh, that is like the perfect one. So we're going to do... you get 1 for the Frosty. Then we do the speed jab. More than enough kill. That speed jab is, whenever we get that, is going to be extremely important for us. Okay, we got our rewards. Let's go ahead and take our money. Let's take our little stamps, and let's see what we have. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Deal 4 damage, apply 2 bleed is not bad. Bound unnatural. When discarded, draw 2 cards. So that basically accelerates our deck. Trying to think what else we would actually want to be doing on this one. We could get more aggressive punches, but we don't have another opportunity to reduce them. Rummage is nice because that draws and replaces itself for free. That's just a free block whenever we get it. So that is just an auto pick. On defense, we can take... we'll take the heal, one that gives us +1 as well in case we just need the energy. And that gets us more towards the next tier. Yeah, when discarded, draw 2 cards. So that just increases our draw for the next turn. So it's not an entirely dead draw, but for the turn you get it, it kind of is. Yeah, we should go with a little bit of deck thinning. And now we just get events as we lead up to the first actual boss fight. You find yourself in a dilapidated shelter. Its wooden structure is worn down and sagging from years of survival in the mountains. The elegant lattice designs of the windows still survive, but covered with layers of cobwebs, as if protecting their beauty from an unforgiving world. Amidst the shaky pillars and collapsed door frames, a sudden glint of light seems to catch your eye. Search slowly and carefully. The house groans and creaks as you slowly pull back the sheets, and it shudders as you examine worn-down objects so old that you can no longer guess their utility. You find something that seems of use and take it with you as you leave the house quietly. What did we get? 15% extra gold! Yay! We actually have a fairly decent setup right now. I probably should have removed some cards, but more cards than we did. But I think we made the right decisions back then. I would love to have a little bit more opportunity to do some deck thinning, though. A weathered cave mouth opens into the mountainside, sheltered from the world below. Here, far from any distraction, you could lose yourself in training. The longer you stay, the more it takes from you, and the greater the technique you may forge in solitude. Oh, we could lose 50%. You know what? They're legendary cards. Maybe they're really good. Half our health, though. Do we go balls to the walls and just see what the legendary cards are? If I was playing this for progress, I would actually just leave here because our deck is fine. I'm gonna do it, though. Oh, Rejuvenating Spirit. Plotted Pummel. Play 3 punch-type cards from your draw pile. Deplete 2. Block is kept between turns. That is actually a good one for us, because we accumulate block. This one is not bad either, but this seems like... This doesn't have Disappear on it, which makes me a little nervous. And then on the discard side, we will do... I'm going to do Apply Freeze, just so we do more damage. For a second there, I thought it was going to see if we could do it again. Now we're at 16 health. We're facing our first boss. So you're the little climber I've been hearing about. You've made it far, but climbing high and being ready are not always the same thing. I want to know if I truly belong here. Test me! Come on, then. Let's see what your efforts are made of. Okay. Hello, pig. Got 80 life. He's coming in for Waterlogged. Apply 1 slow to self unnatural dis. What does slow do? Okay. I don't know what slow does. Flurry we definitely want to be doing. Ice Punch we want to be doing. I think we do this. Yeah, because that gives us 3. Then we get to the 10 block from you. That blocks the attack. We do Ice Punch. Then we get Flurry of Jabs. So now we have jabs getting into our hand. Oh, he's going to heal. Heal 2 HP each turn. Okay, he just automatically switches between Tranquil and Enraged state every 4 turns. Okay, when it's this card, we draw 2 cards. That's just going to apply Slow to Self, Unnatural Disappear. What does slow do? Reduces damage and block by the slow amount. Decreases by 1 each turn. Oh, we do need to block this turn, unfortunately. But we do not have a way to do so, sadly. So we're just going to be taking damage and slow from this. And we'll block some of it. We'll do Speed Jab. And then we'll draw 2 extra cards next turn. Maybe it'll make up for it. We'll find out. Maybe I should have held on to that, actually. Let's see. Oh, what is that? Okay. There's a wet waterlog. I mean, I guess we could just take those whenever we... Oh, we took vulnerable? What? How did you apply vulnerable to me there, bud? Oh, that just stays in my fucking hand. Oh, God. Well, yeah, it is definitely a regretful grasp. I don't have any way to deal with that. Oh, and that's weak, not vulnerable. There's a 10 guard, I believe. There you go. Punch goes over here. Yeah, we don't have a way to discard that. So it's literally just eating up space in my hand. I hate that. I thought it would be discarded at the end of my turn like some of the other things like that, but it's whatever. Gain 9 block. He's actually not going to do anything this turn except for do spikes. I think we're going to do waterlog next turn. We're not going to do speed jab. Yeah, I'm just going to set those there, and we're just going to end this turn and let it go. But now he's switching form, so he's going to be vulnerable and doing damage. Oh, we can actually hold a decent amount of stuff here. Okay, block 5. Then we do... Yeah, we do power jab to get strength. We have 2 blocks sitting on us. We have no key right now, so I'm going to go ahead and grab that to get some. Could do guard. Think we want to do aggressive punch. Get more strength. We do... I think we do a flexible defense. Oh, he's doing damage. Oh, he's got spikes, that's why. So we'll do that to gain some defense. Then we do... Could apply a freeze. Yeah, we'll go ahead and get some key. We do freeze. We do lazy guard for free. We put that over there for now, and then we do speed jab. So he's going to get vulnerable on us, but I think we'll be okay. I don't know how long vulnerable lasts, but he's going to do 10 damage next turn. Now he's going to do 12 damage this turn as he's gotten enraged. Got Bulwark, which is going to help us out quite a bit. +1 strength each turn. Ugh. So we need to have some form of defense going. Thing is, do we go for... That's going to be 13. I don't think we actually bother with Bulwark. Do we have a way to get a third? No. I think I go... this for that. Apply a freeze. And then we do bloodletting here. Get a bit more block. Comes in for 12. We keep 2. He's going to come in for 11 this turn. Oh, yeah, we didn't use Bulwark. I'm a dumbass. Okay, so we can block everything here. He's going to get some strength this turn. Our flexible is actually doing good. On defense, we go... Actually, I think we kill him this turn. Yeah, we go like this. Ice Punch. And yeah, flexible just kills him. We have more than enough damage this turn. That was a pretty good run. I don't know if there's a second stage. It seems your climb was more than just lucky. You worked hard and earned your first step. Ooh. Whenever you inflict bleed, apply the same amount of freeze. Yes, please. Golden armor works good with Bulwark. This helps us kill faster. We're going to go with kill faster. Let's see what abilities he has for us. I don't know why I keep taking the ones on the right. And yeah, paranoia just does not do anything for me, I don't think. I need a discard, or I just need to burn that other thing away. Yeah, we'd need discard to really take that one, because that one sticks the frick around. We're going to go ahead and... Since we have this, we're going to take Slice. And we're going to do Apply 1 Burn. Flexible is a nice pickup as well. Now that we're figuring out how these work, I think I'm getting a better vibe as to which way I want to go. Definitely liked the little shrine thing that lets us improve our cards, so there it is right there. We also have another one on the right, so we don't have to be too persnickety about it. It looks like we might want to go right-hand side just all the way up. Although, shop here at the end... Oh, we wouldn't be able to get that and the rune thing. So we're going to have to take a shop early, unfortunately. Probably there. Yeah, I think right-hand side is our best bet, so... Yep, all the way up the right-hand side. Probably going to die eventually, because, again, first run. Especially considering this is an enemy we have not seen yet. And there's an ability there that I don't know about. Deal 8 damage gain. Okay, accumulated tide power stacks persist. What does tide do? Discard 1 card for each tide stack. Okay, so it washes away our hand. I'm going to crack open a drink real quick. Flurry of Jabs is an auto pick on this one. We need some defense, so we're probably going to go with the guard. So we go this over there. We're going to go have guard over here. So we get that. I'm going to go ahead and gain the 10 block. And yeah, we'll go for the punch. I mean, we might as well. Gain 1 block for each tide stack. Okay. So he gets them as well. Oh no, he gets the tide stacks and causes me to lose cards for it. Okay. There's our regretful grasp again. Okay, as far as our hand goes, power jab is free, so it's either aggressive punch or ice punch. We don't have any defensive things, but we don't need it on this one. Ice Punch does more damage than aggressive. So yeah, I think we go like that, and then like that, and then it's going to make us discard this. Oh yeah, make me discard it, fool. Wait, why didn't it discard it? Apply 3 frail, discard 1 card for each tied in stack. Why didn't this get discarded? Okay. I don't understand. Okay, so we're going to do Bulwark. Question is, what else are we going to do? Actually, I don't think we can do Bulwark and Ice Punch. We have 2 key there. Let's go ahead and grab you. Lazy Guard. I mean, it's free. Then we do these for as much damage as possible, and then end turn. Let's see if it makes us actually just... Nope, didn't get rid of the Regretful Grasp. It just won't discard that. I don't... Okay, so... Oh, there it is. No, that just adds waterlog to my deck. When does the tide thing actually do its shit? I really don't know. I absolutely do not have any idea. We could do burn. That would add actually... No, that adds bleed. So maybe we go... that first. We currently, I believe, have Pierce because of that. So that was able to Pierce. We do you, and yeah, we're just going to go through. And there's some bleed on you and some more freeze. I should have done that first, but I keep forgetting. Thank you for waterlogging me. I'm going to probably draw them. Yeah. You can gain 7. Oh, you're doing 25 freaking damage. Well, that's going to kill me. There is nothing I can do to stop that. Yep, we're dead. There is absolutely nothing I can do to do that. Because, yeah, that doesn't even bring me low enough to survive. Goodbye, cruel world! Didn't even get to see the thing proc for intangible. Yeah, I knew we'd regret taking the 50% loss, and we got Tiger's Eye. We already know about that one. I don't know why that's showing that again. We got that for the tutorial. And why am I getting a message real quick? Oh, yeah, it's fine. Everything is fine. The world is not burning. Oh, we did get something new. Every 3 turns, respite. On respite, discard your hand and draw 8 cards. That is interesting. But it is much slower drawing than us. What is our starting deck on this one? Same as the other one. This is an interesting game. I can see myself playing again, and we probably will. I kind of want to keep it 1 run per episode. This was our initial run. If you guys are interested in seeing more of it, definitely mention it down below, because I am interested in seeing what the rest of it goes like. This is going to sound kind of messed up. I actually prefer the one-on-one combat of this over Slay the Spire. Slay the Spire is definitely way more complicated. I think the only thing I would critique from it is I would like to be able to see what the different, like, intangible and stuff like that has. All the keywords should have pop-ups for them. And you should have an ability to zoom in and view more of the card by some kind of click method. If there is one, I didn't discover it. But overall, definitely a lot of fun. Definitely, I like the aesthetic as well. But I will see you guys next time. Bye.